well. And if you actually go through the changelog, then you can see why the app feels more alive than it looks from outside. The latest build is FOM April 16th, and that one is mostly bug fixes. They fixed MCP servers not loading, and they fixed workspace-specific settings not being accessible. That is not flashy, but for an agent IDE, this is core plumbing. If MCP is broken, then your external tools and custom servers are basically useless. Before that, April 7th added the unified agent permission system. I really like this direction, because with coding agents, permission control is the difference between a fun demo and something you can use on a real project. You want the agent to edit, run checks, and use the browser, but you also want clear boundaries around what it can do by itself. Then one version added Linux support for sandboxing, improved MCP authentication, simplified the chat UI, added support for reading rules. That is a very developer-focused update. The rules and workflows side also got attention. The February updates are also worth mentioning because a lot of the settings I showed earlier are from there. They added the model screen in settings, which gives more visibility into quota usage. It also added the terminal integration setting, artifact downloads from chat, up and down arrow navigation for input history, and better UI responsiveness when creating conversations, sending messages, and reverting changes. That same update fixed one issue that honestly sounds scary. Reverting could occasionally delete files edited by the agent. So when I say the app feels safer now, that is not just because there is a strict mode toggle. They are also fixing the basic trust problems around the agent editing your actual files. And speaking of safety version, they added terminal sandboxing for macOS users, while the March update brought sandboxing to Linux as well. Secure mode was renamed to strict mode in February, and the original secure mode update from December required human review for all agent actions and prevented the agent from autonomously running targeted exploits. So the story here is pretty clear. They launched the agent-first idea, and now they are building the guardrails and quality of life features around it. Permissions, sandboxing, MCP reliability, rules, workflows, artifacts, model quota visibility, long conversation performance, browser fixes, all of that is being improved piece by piece. I still think Google needs to explain the limits and credits better, and I still think the product has some preview energy in places. But right now, based on the changelog, it does not look abandoned to me. It looks like a product that is being quietly hardened in the background.